6.2 right there, 6.2 V8. Make sure to level the car rear wheel drive. Put the twin turbos on it. And let's go to the upgrades. Make sure to put everything racing. Let's put everything race ignition. Got the exhaust. Let's put some cams, valves. All right. Alrighty. Like I said in my last video, this is kind of like a preference type of thing. If you want, you don't have to put it all the way up. But if you put it at the 1008 horsepower, you'll have less weight. But either or, it still works great. And never put a flywheel, so leave the flywheel stock. All right, so now we're gonna put the brakes all the way. Always put Radley suspension. With the Radley suspension, it gives you better distribution for the horsepower to travel from the front to the rear. Gives you a higher altitude on your vehicle for the wind. Alrighty, let's get the roll bars. I'm gonna put a roll cage because we're fully weight reducting the car. Alrighty. Let's put everything race. Alrighty, let's put the race tires. Don't worry about the front and the width. Of course, you have to make the rears all the way up. 295s. So they're not as wide as you think, but still pretty wide. Alright, let's put another lightweight wheels on it. I think these are pretty badass. Let's put these on it. And don't worry about the size of the wheels. Let's do the hood. You can put any kind of hood you like. All these work. It's the same amount of weight that comes out of the car. I like this one. Alrighty, let's install everything. Let's see how this car handles after. Alrighty. So everybody, most of the lobbies you get into with the rear wheel drive drag scene,
Hey Flash,
they
it's Forza Von. Hit the
they all
action
race
button
at
to see what you
the
can win this week.
train tracks. So we're gonna tune the car at the train tracks. Make sure your car is manual with clutch. Alrighty. Now off to the suspension. Okay. Tunes. Alright, so now tire pressures all the way low in the rears. Let's get them all the way up in the front. Always put the final drive to speed. We'll come back later for the tuning. Leave this normal. As long as they're all 0, you'll be okay. Yeah, don't worry about the angle caster. It doesn't matter. Put the fronts all the way up. Rears all the way down. Alright, fronts all the way down. You want to soften the front, stiffen the rear. Leave the height as the way it is. As long as you have that Radley suspension, you have the best 0 to 60. Alright, low all the way in the front. Stiff all the way in the rear. Oh, yeah, stiff all the way in the front. And low all the way in the rear. This kind of gives you a great distribution throughout your suspension. Don't worry about that. Don't need nothing of that. And then put these at 100 front and rear. Alrighty. Alright, a couple things. If you guys don't have your settings right, here I'm gonna show you guys the setting. Go to difficulties, and then this is what you kind of want. You know, it's a custom difficulty. You want ABS off. You want the steering wheel to be normal, because the simulation is only for like someone that has a steering wheel. Traction control off. Stability off. Manual with clutch. Drive line off. No damage. And rewind off. So everything pretty much off. You want that. Alrighty, let's give it a. Alright, so manual with clutch. To launch the car, you hold A, which is the e-brake, and then you ease on the gas until the car holds the gas like that. Now, if you just press the gas while holding the e-brake, it does this. You don't want that. You want to ease on the gas and then fully press the gas all the way down. Like that. And then you just let go of the e-brake and let the car go with the gas fully pressed. There. So what just happened was I spin like crazy. So let's do some tuning on this first gear. I like to sometimes go by tens. So it was at 2.89. I dropped it all the way to 80. And let's see how the car handles, if it grips at all. Okay, kind of tried to, but it didn't grip. All right, let's do another 10. So by putting it towards speed, that's making the first gear longer. All right, 70, 2.70. Let's see what happens now. Okay, it's trying to, but it's still breaking tires. That's because this car is running 295s. They're not 300s in the rear. Alrighty, let's go another 10 down. So we're at 2.6. Ooh. See, it's trying to right there, but it still kind of broke tires like crazy. So as soon as we put it to these right here, it should now hook on that first gear. So 2.50, 2.50. Oh, there it is. Alrighty. That spin towards the end of first gear, it's good because you're having an extremely strong acceleration. As long as the car leaves without spinning from the go, like it was in the previous settings with the 2.6 and the 2.7, it was spinning. Now that we put a 2.5, it does not spin. So now let's fix the second gear. Okay, let's see. Let's put it at let's go by 10. Let's go even numbers. Launch it. It's gonna spin towards the end. Shift to second. And it kind of holds on, but it got a little squirm. Alrighty. So it's kind of there. Let's do it. Let's go 10 more towards speed, which is longer the gear. And I like my numbers even, so we're going to put it at 45. Alright. Sorry about that, my headset cut off. Alright, so now it should really work. Now it should first and second be really good. I remember e-brake, ease on the gas. Hold on, the train's coming. Always gotta watch out for the train when you race here. This track is not a full quarter mile, but it's almost a quarter mile. A lot of people like it because you don't gotta worry about the traffic and all that. And then, you know, you kind of have the dividing, and you can only run 2 people at a time. And unlike the airport, you can run like 1,000 people at a time. Some Fast and the Furious thing going on. Alrighty, so e-brake. Give it the gas. And then let go of the e-brake. And then we're off. Shift to second. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, got a little crazy. Got a little crazy. That's the one thing about the tracks. You gotta watch out with as soon as the car gets a little bit to the side, you gotta control it, but looks like a good tune. Second was solid. And then third was just the ending tune to finish the quarter mile. Main 2 gears you always count on is first and second. There we go. Alrighty. Like I said, these are best tunes. You can always keep on tweaking it back and forth, but you're launching good. Yeah, the gears are good. Everything looks good. So if you guys like the video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll be back with another video. Thank you.